The most important factor that influence student motivation in education. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to start by introduce myself. My name is Norlela Benson, ID number 910109126452, currently taking in early childhood education from Open University, Malaysia. Today, I am going to talk about factors that influence student motivation in education. Ladies and gentlemen, generally, motivation of behavior. Motivation involves goals and activity. Goals will stimulate the direction of action. Meanwhile, action is involving effort. The main reason for choose this topic because motivation is the most important factor that influence students decide to participate in learning process. Lack of motivation may cause them to have no intention to think about their education and future. As we know that motivation will affect student behavior, attitude and interest. Besides, motivation have variety effect student on students such attitude, preference and also their result. I believe that my speech will giving positive impact and honest towards students and parents. The arrangement of my speech will start by explain definition of motivation and the importance of motivation towards student, followed by the factor that influence student motivation. Motivation is like catalyst to speed up to reaction. It means that motivation will provide energy and direct behavior towards achievement. Therefore, it is known as the key factor of academic success according to Wakefield et al. 2016. Other than that, motivation influences the choice or decision to made by the student. High motivation may lead to positive decision and vice versa. For example, whether to attend football game or complete homework that due the next day. Besides, motivation helps increase student interest on doing the right task. Motivate student will do their best to complete and put all effort on their work and willing to spend extra time on it. Lastly, motivation effect on how information is processed, either it is positive or negative. Next, we jump to factors that influence student motivation in education. There are many factors that may influence student motivation. The first is teacher behavior and personality. According Musella et al. 2011, the finding of their research that the teachers' positive attitude have positive influence student personality as well as their life performance. Different teachers show different kind of behavior in the classroom. For example, some are distant and other are sociable, some are well organized and other is chaotic. Teachers' behavior is believed to have great impact on student motivation and learning. If a student has negative emotion such as fear or dislike, towards their teacher that can negatively affect their attitude towards the subject as a whole. If a teacher show a preference towards certain student or use derogatory and humiliating language, that can lower their motivation in education. A good teacher should show positive attitude to their student. Teachers should learn how to be a best friend for their student. This will create good relation between student and teacher, as I believe that student who engage with their teacher will having high motivation and high interest to learn from their teacher. On the other hand, goodness, optimism, positive feedback, and encouragement can positively affect student motivation to learn. Other than that, other than teacher, parents' involvement is one of the most influential aspect of student motivation. The parents are initially teachers for children before sending them to school. As a children, help and support from parents is important to success in education, and a good parent should not ignore their children. Here a few parents' habits can significant effect of the motivation of the children. This include number 1, help the children in specific tasks. Number 2, listening to children. Number 3, show interest in kids learning medical material. Number 4, give present appreciation for their achievement. Number 5, asking about their in school. Parents who involve in their children education will affect children perception. This is because children will know that their parents pay intention towards their education. It will motivate them to do better to make their parents proud. Another factor is peer relationship. As children grow old, the influence peers have opened the increases as well. Therefore, problem and conflict with peers can make students feel less secure about their social status among peers, increase their stress level, and lower motivation in education. In addition, peer can encourage a student to pursue and engage academic to success. It is crucial for children to choose their friend wisely. A good friend will help and motivate each other to doing their best for their education. Last but not least is learning environment. Another factor which affect motivation in education is the school environment or school climate. School environment refer to various norms and regulations which determine the overall school climate. Positive school environment makes students feel safe and comfortable, meets their basic needs such as daily meals, and provide an optimal environment for them to build healthy social relationships. Besides, conditions of school such as classroom and complete facilities for learning purpose at school may enhance student motivation. In contrast, busy, skilled, and stress learning environment may lower motivation in education. Adding A fun element of class to class can help to ease the atmosphere and improve motivation and result. Allow enough time to play and rest can also have a positive effect. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder for all, motivation that a person has can change over time. It can be increased by day or lower by day. Also, there are many factors that will affect our motivation. Thus, it is important for us to search for something that can increase our motivation level. As a conclusion, motivation is a key step of the world education process. As an important part of student achievement, some level of motivation is required as a commitment to learning. From parents, teacher, friend, and environment, every factor provides significant impact towards student motivation. So, I hope that after listening to my speech, every factor that mentioned early can be a reference to for find best solution in maintaining and increasing student motivation in their education. Also, students should work hard and having determination in order to success in their life. I will end my speech by wishing you all the best. Work hard and study smart. Thank you.